Hello, YouTube. Here we are. We made it down to North Carolina. Look how dirty my truck is. I washed my headlights and my mirrors and stuff, but look at that. That's dirty. We ran through that storm through Pennsylvania and Virginia. Poor trailer's even dirty. And I had this trailer cleaned. Well, the whole truck and trailer was clean. I had brightener on it and everything. Not no more. She's dirty. So yeah, what we had done is we came down here to 85, and then we came southbound on 85. We had to go to exit 108. So we went down to the next exit, which is 99, and then turned around and came back up northbound. And right now we are 9 miles from our delivery tomorrow morning. There is Maxie. Hi, Maxie. Let me jump inside here. Look at my floor's even dirty. Look at that. Nothing you do. It's supposed to rain. So what we're doing is we're going to hope it rains. With enough rain to... hi, Maxie. Come on, get up here. Alrighty. Okay, Daddy, put this up here. What am I missing? Yeah, hold you at? I think I'll find a spot up here to put it. Alrighty. Actually, let's just take this off the thing. Reverse it. There we go. Alright. So anyway, I know it's on YouTube. Hi, YouTubers. So anyways, excuse me. I know, yes, I coughed, I know. So like I said, we're only 9 miles from our delivery. We have to be there tomorrow morning. It was slow going down through because West Virginia, I'm sorry, does not know how to plow roads. I'm sorry. It was a sheet of ice. Because because what the plow trucks need to do, common sense, is when you're plowing, don't go 800 miles an hour. Slow down. You know, the guy, we're all in the right lane because, I mean, like I said, it was icy. Wow, there goes the plow truck. Freaking just blow right by me. And I'm sitting there going, seriously? Slow the hell down and you can drop that plow a little bit more, you know? It'll drag on the ground. But whatever. We made it down here. Like I said, it was slow going. I mean, I only got what I do with the deadhead. What was it, 458 miles or 452 miles? That was it. I made it down to that service plaza down there in Beckley. Beckley, Beckley. In West Virginia there in 77 and 64 where they meet, exit 45. That's as far as I made it. I mean, we came out of Pennsylvania on a bunch of back roads, which was, and then we came down 79, got on the 68. Came down, what was that route? Oh, shoot. It was a back route. And then we got on the 68 over to 79, and then 79 down to 19, and then 19 over to 77 and 64. I mean, the only reason, like I said, why I took this rate is, this load, Um, it's because of the money. Any other time I would never have done it. But hey, it is what it is. Gotta make money. Just can't be sitting there not making money. But yeah, so we took this, and the only thing that gets me though about these agents is they offer you this load, and he tells me the rate to go down to Miami. I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, no problem. And I said I can do that. And then he's like, and also, there's also a stop in North Carolina. I was like, well, no, you should say that at first. You should not say, hey, I got a load going to Miami for this much money. And then when you agree to it, then he's like, oh, yeah, and there's a stop in North Carolina. No, you should say, I got a load going down to North Carolina, then Miami. That's what it should be. But it is what it is, like I said. So we're just sitting here, kind of stinks so that I went in there yesterday, wanted to see if they had overnight parking, and another thing to see if they would unload it early. That's mainly why I went in. And the guy looked at me like I said I was going to shoot your puppy. What? What do you mean unload early? I said, well, I just didn't know if you guys wanted the product or not. I'm just checking. I mean, if not, then I'll just go down to the rest area. That's fine. It's either yes or no. It's just the easy question to do. So the supervisor came over. He goes, no, we can't do it right now because we got, as you can see, no open docks. I was like, that's fine. I said, I'm just asking. Just wanted to see because this way I can get in, out, boom, done. But hey, they didn't want it done. That's fine. Because what I'm doing is, as soon as I get out of here, I got to haul Batoonis down and get fuel. Because we need fuel. So we're gonna go down and get fuel, and then I'm hoping I don't want to go over towards Atlanta, so I'm not taking 75 down because I'm not taking that dang tollway, the Florida Turnpike. I'll just go right down 95. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna scoot down through there real quick. Then, like I said, like I did here, I'm gonna see if I can get it dropped early. Because if I can get it dropped early, that'd be real nice. Because they had a nice load leaving. Well, it's not a nice load, but it's a load. Load leaving Miami going to, I think it was Louisiana. Yeah, sorry, just seen this person walking by the back of the trailer, and he looks at the trailer. I don't know what he's doing, but can't touch it. It's got panel lock on it. But leaving Miami going up to Louisiana, and it's paying $1.25 a mile. And like I told my wife, I said, I'll take $1.05, even $1 a mile, if it's not going far, to get out of it. So why deadhead and waste your money and your fuel if you can take a load out of there and get to an area that has decent freight? Why not do that? Why deadhead out? I mean, I watch all these people go down to Florida and then they deadhead out of Florida to get up to Georgia, and yeah, you can get loads out of there, but if you can get a load out, just say it's paying $1.05 or $1.25, and it goes to, say, a good area in Alabama, or maybe up to Knoxville or something like that, or Chattanooga. Chattanooga usually has some pretty good freight coming out. So I mean, if you could do that, then why not? Why not get it, and that way you don't have to worry about it, right, Maxie? Huh? Maxie agrees. Maxie's silly, anyways, huh? Yeah, my plan is to get fuel, and then before we shut down, we're gonna scoot into a Beacon. We're gonna get all this stuff off the side, off the truck and the trailer, so that way, we won't get stared at too much by DOT. But she's dirty though. I'm sure the motor is too. I haven't popped my hood this morning. I popped it yesterday, but that was 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, that was before we ran through a little bit more of that stuff. So we had some more on here. We got down here finally, and it's starting to melt off the landing gear and the DOT bumper. I brushed that off, and the airlines underneath. I went underneath with the real easily with the cat's claw, and I hit that so that way all the ice can fall off and the snow and stuff and get melted off it. There's no skirting on this trailer, so. But I mean, it's fine. Like I said, I mean, we all got to run in bad weather, right? It happens. I just want to get it clean. I was gonna do my floor, but then I was like, well, let's wait for it to completely dry, and then I got some wipes, and what I'll do is I'll get the vacuum cleaner down, and then we'll vacuum the floor all up, and then we'll wipe it all down. I mean, as soon as we left the shipper up there in Pennsylvania, we were already at, I don't know, 3 to 4 inches already on the ground. And, you know, you couldn't even, I was playing that game, you know, what lane am I in? Because you couldn't see nothing. I mean, there was parts where it was a total whiteout. Let's see, for some reason I'm drawing a blank. I know I took 119, 422 to 119, and those areas were total whiteout. I mean, you could just barely see in front of you, but like I said, we made it down safely. No accidents, no sliding off the road or anything like that, so that's a plus. But yeah, this load here, like I said, pays $7,000. So that's not too bad. So what we'll do is we'll get in there early because the agent called me yesterday and he says, "Oh, hey, the time changed on that delivery." I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! What do you mean time changed?" So, but I'm still gonna get in there at the time that they had me going in there. So, wait a minute, hold on. There you go. Oh, I missed it. Hold on. There you go. There yucky stuff out your eye. See, having a puppy is like having a little kid. But yeah, so besides that, everything's been going all right. I ain't got that much of fuel. My truck is leaning to the right. Kind of was hoping I'd be leaning to the left. See, I sleep with my head up this way, towards the passenger side. I don't, sleep like normal people do. So that's why I always try to get the truck to lean to the left, so that way your body's on an angle, and it just lets your muscles relax. But besides that, like I said, we haven't really been doing too much. This is just a short video, just a quick update. Just, wanted to give you guys heads up what I have going on and what we're doing. I didn't really want to have to sit on this load, but like I said, when I first accepted the load, I didn't realize that. Well, I was not told that there was an extra stop until after. So, but that's all right. We're not going to cry over spilt milk. Like I said, we're just going to get up in the morning, have our coffee, make our thermos full of coffee, and then we'll head over there, be there early. Maybe we can beat everybody else in there and get unloaded. a real small place. The signs say no videoing, so I won't be able to have the phone on when I go in. But like I said, it's a real small place, boy. Ooh. But we'll do what we can do, and that's all we can do, right? That makes the rule. I got here's the thing for you. I got 34 weeks left of my truck, and it's paid off. And I decided that I wanted to get my own plates and my own insurance. And SFI is it's so much money to get your plates. I mean, wow. It's the same amount as if I wanted to go on my own. It's that's what I was leading to, was going on my own. To go on my own, or to, let's just say, go somewhere else. Like I came here to Landstar. It's the same amount to go on your own as it is to transfer over here to Landstar. With only 34 weeks left of my lease. And I asked the guy, I said, why so much? It's $5,500 is what they want for a security deposit. And you don't even get to keep that security deposit. $5,000 is a security deposit. And then $500 is for them to make up it was only 4, now it's 5 for some reason. I guess the person that makes up the new contract, I guess they got a bonus. So yeah, it's $5,500 to go on my own. And I told the guy, I was like, oh, no, I'm sorry. I said, I may have that money in the bank, but I'm not giving it to you. There's no way. I said, I'll just wait. I'll wait for the 34 weeks, and then I ain't going to have to worry about SFI ever again. Which is good, because like I said, this truck's almost paid off, so that's the plus. I can't wait. I mean, when I get closer and closer and closer, as long as nothing bad happens, I'll be able to pay it off, no problem. The only downfall is you have to have a big balloon payment at the end. That's the only downfall. But that's just the way it is. Stuff happens, right? Like I said, you can't cry over spilt milk. I came over here because I didn't have no credit, no money to do a truck on my own. And plus, if you look at it, a lot of people have been saying to me, you should have gone on you should have just got one yourself and done went down to the bank and financed one through the bank. Now, I was asking, up in my area, I have BMO. I was asking them what the average lease, financing thing that they have. She said 7 years. This truck's going to be paid off in 4. Why would I want to do 7 years? That makes no sense at all. That's the way I look at it. 7 years compared to 4, I take the 4 all day long. I didn't have to put that much money down. I think it was, what did I put down? $1,500, I believe. Oops, I've got days on hurts. Thank you, buddy. Oh. $1,500 down. And, like I said, I'm almost paid off. So that sounds good to me. Once it's paid off, then I can start doing more stuff I want to get done. I don't want to do anything right now because, just to be on the safe side, you know what I'm saying? So I want to take the seat out. I might take the seat out and put it on my side because this side over here is ripped. It's got horsehair or whatever it's called there inside of it. So we'll have to get a new seat on this side. But I'm going to let you guys go. we're at 20 minutes, so I don't want to hold you guys up too much. I know my videos are boring. I'm sorry. I just want to give you guys an update of what I did, how I ran through the snow. You know, everything was fine. So what I'm going to do is sit here until tomorrow and definitely get that done and head down to Miami. And then we'll let you guys know how it goes when I get down to Miami. It should be all right. I mean, it's gonna be traffic, but yeah, traffic everywhere, no matter where you go. So, but anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. If you could give it a thumbs up, hit the like button, and do all that. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I do put videos out, but a lot of people say they're boring, so I don't put them out a lot. But anyway, so thank you guys for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and we will talk to you guys later. All right, you guys be safe out there. Bye.